What's up guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out, and in this video I'm going to review it on my trusty iPhone 15 Pro Max. I will show you everything new, what's changed, what doesn't. I'll also give you the latest updates on the Apple Intelligence, also known as Siri AI. I will demonstrate it to you how it works on this pretty old iPhone 15 Pro Max, as well as this relatively new M5 iPad Pro 11-inch, because the iPhone 15 Pro Max is the oldest device capable of running Apple Intelligence, Siri AI 2.0, let's say it like that, with this new animation and personal context, and the iPad Pro M5 is the newest device capable of this new more personalized Siri 2.0, and you'll see it works much better on this newer device, which is normal because it has a more capable chip, of course. So let's start with what's new, what has been improved. So the first change that I noticed is the wallpaper extension. Now it works much better. So all you have to do is simply tap on the customize button, pinch in with your two fingers, and you can extend your wallpaper using AI. Extending your wallpaper, this can take a moment. I don't think it's happening on device. I think the image is being sent to Apple Private Cloud Compute, also known as Gemini, of course. And the result is really good. Usually it takes about 20 to 30 seconds. And just like that, you can extend your wallpaper on your iPhone. It's cool little feature, why not? Now let's talk about new Siri AI, also known as Siri 2.0. So it's getting much better because she has now access to your messages, your mails, your photos, so she understands the context of your life. And it was already pretty good on previous beta versions, but now it's getting even better. It works really good. Let me demonstrate it to you by asking a very complex and personal question about my life. When was my last trip to a Swiss city of Gstaad? Give me all details about this event, what happened before and what happened later, after. So it's a pretty complex question.
Your last trip to Gstaad was from May 16th to May 17th, 2026, where you stayed at the Sport Hotel Victoria. Before arriving in Gstaad, you stayed in Geneva at the Ibis Genève Centergare on May 14th and in Lausanne at the Agora Swiss Night by Fastbind on May 15th. You traveled from Montreux to Gstaad on the afternoon of May 16th. After your stay, you took the SBB train from Gstaad back to Geneva on the morning of May 17th.
This is really incredible because she gave me so many details, and this is exactly what I was asking for. What happened before, what happened later, and it works locally on device. So she processes data using the chip of your iPhone. And I should admit, the iPhone is getting quite hot when using Siri AI, but I assume it's normal because it's running on full power, and the iPhone 15 Pro Max is quite an old device, which is, acceptable. But it works, and it works rather fast. Let's ask an additional question about this trip. Show me pictures from this show me pictures of this trip to Gstaad.
Here are the pictures from your trip to Gstaad.
It's incredible. So she is able to identify pictures from this trip in my library. This is really useful, and everything has been processed locally on device. It's incredible. But Siri AI is much better on newer devices like this M5 iPad Pro, mainly because it has a newer chip, so it is more capable. You can also adjust the voice. The voice processing is much better on newer devices. You can change the pace, how expressive it is. You can choose different accents: American, Australian, British, Indian.
Hi. Let's find the right voice for you.
I'll practice something.
You. I'll practice some things I like to say while you listen.
Oh, I like this accent.
You have one new message. Here's another one. Your timer is set for 1 minute. Now for some directions. At the next stop sign, turn right. How about some fact?
Cool, I like it. So this is a true Indian accent, like, the IT guy from India. When will be my next trip to Paris? Give me some tips because I'm traveling there by car from Monaco.
Your next trip to Paris is scheduled from the 29th of August to the 14th of September 2026. Would you like me to find more specific details about your route or parking options?
What's the price of such trip? I'm using my private car. What's like the average cost of such trip?
The average cost for a one-way road trip from Monaco to Paris by car is typically between 150 euros and 210 euros, depending on your vehicle's fuel efficiency. Would you like me to look up the...
I like this Indian accent. So it's, the voice processing is better. It's much faster and more reliable, let's say. So the newer is your device, the better it is for Apple Intelligence. Show me the last picture from my library.
Here is the last picture from your library.
Show me the last image of car in my library.
Here is the last image of a car from your library.
Just like that. It works in seconds. Instantly, almost instantly. How rich is Tim Cook?
As of 2026, Tim Cook's net worth is estimated to be between $2.2 billion and $2.9 billion, with Forbes generally placing the figure around. Others have been known to hold hands while sleeping.
Hi, let's find the right voice for you.
Let's find the right voice. Let's find the right voice for you. I'll practice something.
I prefer the American accent. Sorry. Now, let's try something interesting. Can you count from 1 to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Count to 25. I can't help with that, so apparently she's unable to count above 20. I asked you to count to 25 and you are unable to do that. Why? Can you count to 100, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It was a prank.
Okay.
Okay. Count to 1000.
I can't count that high, but I can help you with other things like setting it.
Siri AI can also generate images. Some of them are really good, some of them are a little bit cartoonish, like this AI pig, whatever it is. This is Apple Campus imagined as an ancient Egyptian building, but everything you see here is basically Gemini, because Apple Intelligence uses the power of Gemini to generate images. You can also describe a change, but this is basically just an interface to Google Gemini, so nothing really interesting. Generate an image of a red table.
Here is the image of a red table you requested.
Looks quite realistic. Of course, Siri now has this new dedicated app where you can find your previous conversations. You can tap on this search icon, or you can start a new conversation. You can also type to Siri, or you can also type in foreign languages. For instance, she supports almost all languages, but just by typing. So let's ask something in French. Ça va, chef? Quoi de neuf? So I ask, how are you doing? What's new? In French. And she's answering to me in French. So she's able to understand like German, Spanish, Italian, Chinese, whatever. But you cannot talk to it other than English. Unfortunately, not yet. Not yet. Let me show you even more AI features available on the Beta 7. It was available on previous betas, of course, but now it's getting improved. So in Photos, you have this new menu, AI Tools. You have 3 options: Clean Up, Extend, or Reframe. Clean Up, okay, it's easy. You can remove objects from the picture. Extend, you can extend the picture, and Reframe. You can change the framing of this photo. Let's try the reframe feature. So it takes a couple of seconds, and you can basically move your finger and change the framing of this picture. Let's try something like this. Reframing your photo. Usually the result is good. And I know it's not processing locally on the device because the iPhone is not getting hot. If the iPhone is not hot, it means it's being sent to cloud, to Google Gemini. Okay, whatever. This is something completely new, but whatever. Let's extend the picture. Let's see how it will modify the image. Actually, I remember the exact place where this image was taken, and it looks nothing like this. But okay, whatever. Oh my god, it looks like a prison or something. Look at this. This is so cringe. It looks like a prison. What the hell? Okay. Okay, it works, but it's weird. Let's move back to the original picture. Let's try the cleanup feature. You have 2 options. You have either high quality or fast. Of course, I'm going to try the high quality. Let's remove this cup of water. So all I have to do is simply use my finger just to draw on this cup of water that I want to remove. Clean up. Clean up, clean up. Cleaning up your photo. Not bad. The glass of water completely disappeared. But this is a standard feature available in ChatGPT or Gemini, so it's not like something mind-blowing. It's just okay, which is normal for 2026. You know, it's just a little set of features that you might use from time to time. Why not? Why not? Now, just for the test purposes, let's ask the same personal question on my iPad M5 and this old iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's see which device will be faster. When was my last trip to Budapest?
Your last trip to Budapest was from June 27th to June 28th, 2026.
Usually the newer device is faster, and you can really see the difference. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes the iPhone 15 Pro Max can be faster than this iPad. It's so random, but usually the newer devices are much better at AI handling. So if you have an older device, Siri AI still works, but it's a little bit slower. Let's talk about the battery life. The battery life on this old iPhone 15 Pro Max is okay. Let's say it's sufficient enough for one full day of usage. Although this iPhone is a heavily used device because it has already more than 1,000 charging cycles, as you can see, so it's not a reference point for the battery life, but it's still okay. It's still okay. So iOS 27 Beta 7, should you install it or not? I think yes, definitely yes, because it's a very stable system. Everything works buttery smooth, like zero issues, zero problems. The only minor problem is heat management, but unfortunately, this is how it is. The iPhone is getting really hot when using Apple Intelligence, but this is the part of, it's part of business. Other than that, I don't see any bugs, I don't see any issues. Everything works just fine. It's a very stable update, very stable system. If you don't want to wait until the mid of September for the official release, you can install iOS 27 developer beta or public beta on your device. No problems, no issues. Everything works just fine. So my overall opinion is rather positive. iOS 27 focuses mainly on bug fixes and small improvements. Let's talk about the timing. So the Beta 8 will be released on the 31st of August, next Monday. The release candidate will be available on September 7, and the final general public version, the official release of iOS 27, will happen on September 14th, on Monday. I have this information because I have a friend who's working at Apple, and I know that it will be released on September 14th. So guys, this is it. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know, what do you think about iOS 27? Have you already tried this new Siri AI on your own devices? Do you find it useful or not? Honestly, I think it's a cool update. Finally, we got something useful. And again, the overall experience feels much better than the previous iOS 26. Older iPhones are getting a little boost in performance, so it's definitely a good update. Thank you for watching this video, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.